What's up? It's Maxie. We're playing more Final Fantasy VII, for the PS1, quote unquote. Last time we got the black chocobo and I said, hey, I'm gonna go get a wonderful chocobo from outside of Mideel, right? And race it up and make sure that it's ready to breed with the black chocobo. Well, I did that, except one problem. The wonderful chocobo is not outside of Mideel, so don't do that. It's out here, close to Icicle Inn, okay? Run up and down these tracks and wait for the chocobo that has two bunnies with it. That's the wonderful chocobo, okay? So now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's get on the high wind and talk about our day. How have you been? How was your weekend? Uh, I spent mine building a dresser. Hopefully, at this point in time, it's Friday morning at 3 o'clock, 3:04 a.m. rather, February 7th, and well, it's been a day. Just a lot of minor irritations. Like, I had to rush line art on my final Valentine's Day piece because I don't want to miss a friend's stream. It's important because she's decided she's only going to stream once a month, and I just want to be there. Um, and it's hard to draw and listen to a stream at the same time, be active in chat, and I don't want to be one of those people that's not active in chat. So, um, yeah, there's that. My mom told me that my art is too pink, and all of the pink makes things fade into the background too much, and everything blends together. This was not warranted at all. I didn't ask for that quote unquote critique. And I don't know, I'll pop some art up on screen for you and let you decide if it's too pink. There's some pink, and that's for Valentine's Day, but let me shrink that and let you decide. And I'll take it away once are done with the chocobo breeding. Sound good? Sound cool? All right, let's go do that. Come on, man. But looks pretty blue to me. But whatever. She does stuff like that. It's just oh, there goes the soundtrack. I don't know what that's all about, but I think I've made my point. But you decide. All right, so there's a glitch here in the original version of the game where you have to pick the black chocobo first, or else you're not gonna get the gold chocobo, okay? Just so you know. So we're just gonna pick the black chocobo first to be certain. Okay, so here's the black chocobo. Yes, this one. And I forget where our wonder bow is. I think she's over here. Yes, this one. Okay, let's mate them. Go ahead. We have to give them a Zeo nut. And hope for the best. Please be a gold chocobo, because we have to go get the Anti-Sephiroth Defense Force. Here we go. Cross your fingers and toes and everything else you're capable of crossing. That we don't get glitched out. Aw, yeah, look at it. Beautiful. We got the gold chocobo. Is it male or female? Oh, it's a boy. Okay, so, this is gonna be really silly. Because, okay, the character's all golden and everything. But in JoJo, there's a character named Dio. And he's a jerk. He's a big old fat jerk, but, I mean, he suits the situation. So, we got Dio. We gotta feed Dio. If we can. I don't know if we have enough Silka screens to pull this off, but we're gonna have to anyway. Oh no, we don't. We have to go buy some. Alright, well, let's go do that, because we have to go to space, but we also have to go to Dachau. We can do that before we go to space. What else do we need to do? We have to get Sid's ultimate weapon. We have to get Bahamut Zero. We're gonna try to do that as well. It's mostly just a lot of housekeeping today. I don't know if we're gonna do diamond weapon today, because I know that we have to do a lot of stuff with Bugenhagen first, so we'll see. If we have time, we'll do it. But there's something in Dachau that we want to go pick up. And I just forgot to buy Silka screens, because there's a guy that you have to beat the Chocobo races, and I think you get something good from it. I don't remember what it is, though, off the top of my head, because it just be that way. But yeah, it's been a depressing day for me, just because, if I want the critique, I'll ask for it, but it just comes out of nowhere with her. and it never feels like it's a real critique. It always just feels like she's feeling inferior sometimes, so she just has to nitpick at somebody. And then, like, if it's not me, it's my dad, and he'll acknowledge her behavior when it's just us together, but when somebody brings up her behavior to him and she's around, he'll automatically side with her. So you can't win there either. So what have you been up to? What you been doing? You been playing anything? Reading any good manga or any good books? Watching any good movies? I watched Bone Tomahawk on Netflix. That was a mistake because I was like, oh, Western with Kurt Russell, and everybody's talking about it. Yeah, this sounds cool. It's not a bad movie, but it's not an easy movie to watch, if I'm being honest. But if you're not squeamish, it's not a bad movie. I would say watch it. But it deals with cannibals and a lot of mutilation and things like that, and that, like, I was not cool with that. That was rough. We must make we must give Dios a worldo. Okay, we're good. I also started watching Zenshu, which is Mappa's new anime about a girl that gets she chokes on bad clam in a bento box. She's a famous anime director, animator, something like that, but she winds up dying and getting sent to her favorite anime universe. Like her, like, she meets her husbando. She realizes he's kind of a weenie. She meets his love interest, who she never liked growing up, and like accidentally inspires her. It's pretty fun. Wait, we have to ride the chocobo. What am I doing? The cutesy little creature is a unicorn, and she goes right up to him and goes, "Do you have any idea how much money I spent trying to get your acrylic charm out of the gotcha machine?" Like, that made me laugh so hard. But as it turns out, she, like, whenever they're in trouble, she manages to draw something that will, like, get everybody out of trouble. So, like, the village, like, not the village, the city's, like, being attacked, and she's like, "Never mind, gotta draw a giant kaiju." It's great. It's so far, it's really charming. Alright, to the Anti-Sephiroth Defense Force. But I can't judge. I know that all my husbandos would be disappointing. Like, think about it. Like Levi would be mean. Gojo was Gojo, so let's face it. Gojo is gonna be chaos, and he wakes up in the morning and decides, I'm gonna cause problems on purpose. Alright? And then we've got the OG, we got, like, Vegeta and Saito, and, like, neither of them are to be accused of being nice people, so there's that. And Zhongli, he's broke. He'll just make you buy things for him. So, like, no. Over the course of many years, Mako energy crystallizes into materia. Yay, we got the Knights of the Round, the Anti-Sephiroth Defense Force. Hey Sid, you're gonna hold this for a minute. Do we want him to... Yeah, it's close to leveling up, but so is the Phoenix. Oh, no. Okay, well, we're gonna give him Knights of the Round, because these need to grow. He's pretty much our materia incubator, if you couldn't tell. And we're gonna do what it do. So let's head off to Dachau, because we've done everything else. We get on the chocobo. Like Murphy Pendleton, get on the bus. Man, eventually, like, we're gonna have to play the stinky Silent Hills, the not so good ones. Downpour is one of them, but there's a line that's just, it's said with such conviction. It's just funny because you're supposed to get on a prison bus and just, oh, it's so dumb. I love it. But we'll do them. But first things first, we gotta beat FF7 so we can start FF8. Y'all down? I'm down. I'm excited, because I really like FF8. I like it better than this game, if I'm being perfectly honest. Alright. We went to the Materia Cave by Medial, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, let's go to Dachau and use the Leviathan scales. Before I forget. We don't have to do Lucrezia. We already visited Lucrezia. What else do we... oh wait, we want to stop off at Cosmo Canyon and see if we can get Bahamut Zero. I don't think you can get Bahamut Zero until after the rocket, but let's see. It doesn't hurt to check. Where's Cosmo Canyon? It's over here. Okay, hit me with that copyright. Hit me with it. Ah, like your name is Pat Benatar. I'm also excited to record a little more Yakuza tonight. Like, I know that the Pocket Circuit stuff is a little, not as entertaining as it could be, but I don't know. I kind of like that you make friends with, you know, other characters. Oh, wait, this is the wrong way. Why do I always go this way? Like with the NPCs, and like you actually like develop real relationships with them and help them with their problems. It's just an interesting aspect of the Yakuza games that I always liked. Hey, can we go up to the... Yeah, the planet... Did the planet actually want to end like this? I don't believe so. Were it not so, you people would still have much to do. And myself too. Come back whenever you are in need of my knowledge. Yeah, I want to go into the conservatory. Listening to you and Nanaki speak has made me feel young again. Yeah, can I go in the conservatory? Guess not. We gotta come back here, and he'll be like, "Oh, take me to the city of the ancients," because everybody's not traumatized enough from that situation. But okay, we'll get it after this, I guess. Cloud, go down the hole. But Bahamut Zero, I'm pretty sure, is available as soon as you have both Bahamut and Neo Bahamut. And if you don't pick it up here, you have to pick it up from the Bone Village, and then you're just going to be sad because you have to do digging in the Bone Village. So we definitely do not want to be sad and do digging in the Bone Village. Come on, Cloud. Work with me here. Okay, I guess that's a bust. Fine. Fine. Sorry for wasting your time. But at least we get to ride our cool golden chocobo. To Wutai! Okay, so we're just taking a quick pit stop in Wutai. All we need to do is drive the flames back in the cave, because we couldn't do that when we were here last time. No, you don't have to go in there. Come on, Drift. And then we have to remember the code in the rocket, which I'm pretty sure is still circle square XX. And if it's not, I'm gonna be real angry. Don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Oh, uh-oh. What weenie monsters wish to... Oh, the bugs. Time to become the Orkin Men! Aw, man. That's exactly what it's like finding a palmetto bug in your bathtub in Florida. You don't even know how they get in the house because they're freaking flying cockroaches. But, like, if you open your garage, there's a chance one is gonna try to get in. And then you find them later in your home looking at you like, "Hey, what's good?" And you're like, "Not you." Level 73. I think Barrett is gonna do just fine in the end game. The scale of the sea god shines. I like how the soundtrack is just like, "Oh, we must make room for the flames." So, first things first, we gotta get the materia back here. Steel as well. Like, I kind of feel like this would have been more useful earlier in the game, but we'll give it to Yuffie later. Essentially, whatever materia you have paired with it, she'll steal at the same time. It's neat, but it probably would have been cooler to get it earlier in the game, back on disc 1 when stealing was more relevant. I think there's a chest back here and it's a weapon for Yuffie. Yeah, the Oritsuru. I think. Unless it's just magic. Oh, wait, we got Heaven's Cloud? Oh, wait, never mind. Heaven's Cloud doesn't have linked materia. That's why we're not using it. It's not that big a difference, though, so I think it's fine. That's not the way to go, is it? Okay, we can leave now. No, we can't. We gotta do a random battle. Whatever these disturbing things are. Oh well, time for some overkill. You ready? We still haven't given Vincent his final limit break, and I think Red 13 is still missing his. I just haven't had time to do any grinding, I'm sorry. Because for Valentine's Day, I tend to do a lot of art. Just because it's one of my favorite holidays, which everybody's like, why is it one of your favorite holidays? I don't know. It's just, it's a lovely holiday celebrating, you know, love between adults, and it's pink and red and it's pretty and white. But everybody's like, well, it's corporate. Only if you make it corporate. You don't have to, like, go out and spend a gigantic butt ton of money. You do a home-cooked meal to show your partner that you care, you know? Take the garbage out. Change the cat litter. That would be awesome. Dust. That would also be awesome. But, like, legit, if you bring home, like, chocolate strawberry frappuccino and a teddy bear, I ain't gonna kick you out. I'm just saying, I ain't gonna kick you out. It would be cool, but it's not necessary. Alright, to Rocket Town. I think we're good to go, because we have Sid. There's no real boss fight, there's just a lot of enemy fights to deal with. What? No! No! We just have to remember to come back after the event and get the Venus Gospel off the old guy. There's a bunch of Shinra people here messing with the rocket. Is my rocket alright? I feel bad for this guy, he's so sweet. A little weird, but sweet. I don't think we're gonna no, let's summon Knights of the Round when we get to Diamond Weapon. What do you say? Those terrorists are here! Terrorists? For real, for real? Get that meteor rain. Oh, Cloud doesn't have his fourth limit break yet either, because we have to do the battle square in the gold saucer for that. I guess we'll do that before we head to the cave, the north cave. Don't let them get any further. Everyone, attack! If you say so. Wow, Cloud, show them how you really feel. Also, I'm pretty sure we have to bring Sid for this, so after this, he'll pretty much be an off-camera character, just incubating materia. Ugh, you're not going anywhere. Nowhere. You want to bet on that? Oh, one of those annoying guys is in the back line. Like, he's nothing in this game, but, like, in Remake, dude, those things are just, they're irritating. They got so much health, and they're bouncing around like a fart in a spacesuit, and they never just, oh, no, not a fan. I think we're over-leveled. Just a little. Just a little bit. Just slightly. Oh, there goes Sid. Expletive! What the hell do they think they're gonna do to my rocket? I'm out of here, Cloud. I'm gonna kick those expletive Shinra right out of my rocket. You do that. And Cloud's just like, but I have to come too because I'm the protagonist. You don't go anywhere, you just ride in my pockets. Y'all are a bunch of freaking freeloaders. How'd y'all get by when I was gone? Oh, hi, Rude. You again. We will eliminate everyone who gets in Shinra's way. Let's... Actually... Nah, Sid can't do anything. What am I talking about? We can give everybody... Let's give Rude diarrhea. Just so we can get this over with quickly. Oh, that counterattack, though. Unless Cloud kills him right here. I don't think so. Oh, Barrett's asleep. Uh-oh. Here, hold this. Oh, he's already at half health if he's casting Cure. Enjoy this Taco Bell. It's Baja Blast colored, just for you. Oh, and he resisted it! You must eat at Taco Bell a lot, huh, buddy? Ugh. Oh, bye, Rude. See you at the Proud Claude. Or, well, right before the Proud Claude, really. They got us. Watch this be a big old, like, a big, overwhelming boss fight in part 3 of the remake. Like, longer than it needs to be. You! Why are you here? Root of the Turks should have been here. Too bad. Those guys are over there. Oh man, the Turks? Being done in like that? But I won't let you through. And why do you want to die on this hill? It's kind of a silly thing when you think about it. I mean, you are one of them really annoying enemies, to be fair. How married to your job do you have to be? I was gonna say, open the door. Hey, what the hell are you guys doing? Hey, just when I thought something was going on, you come back. Listen to me, Captain. We're gonna launch this rocket. Huh? What are you talking about? We're gonna load a materia bomb in this and blow up Meteor. Right, because that is like the stupidest plan ever when you think about it, okay? I mean, like, unless, well, I guess Rufus has been watching Deep Impact, and even then, like, they couldn't do anything about the little meteor, if you recall. It's a good movie, though, by the way, from the 90s. Sad, but good. Our rocket's gonna save the planet! Oh, man, this is so cool! Wait a minute. Shut up. Just shut the hell up. How's the rocket? It's pretty much okay. But... we plan to run it into Meteor on autopilot, but the most important device is broken. Broken? How's the repair going? Shara's doing it. Oh, great. What a bunch of wizards you guys are. She's gonna take 100 years. First of all, Sid, I hope somebody blows you out the airlock. We know that won't happen. Second of all, in the original game, I'm pretty sure it literally said she's gonna take 100 years. I'm pretty sure I swear, I vaguely remember that being a thing. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll take over, so don't worry about the autopilot. Hey, go ahead. Go tell everyone. Alright, Captain. Good luck. Goodbye, Cheeto Men. Hey, Sid, what are you doing? There are generations of knowledge and wisdom inside the materia. We're gonna borrow their powers and save the planet from Sephiroth? Take a drink. There's no way that we can lose the huge materia. You understand that, right? Yeah, I understand. I understand that materia is precious, and I also understand what you're thinking. But listen, I don't give a rat's ass whether it's science or magical power. No, I guess if I had to choose, I'd rather put my money on the power of science. Humans only used to walk around on the ground, but now they can fly. And finally, we're about to go in outer space. Science is a power created and developed by humans, and science just might be what saves this planet. I was able to earn my living thanks to science, so to me, there's nothing greater. Now quit your worrying about what Shinra's gonna do. I don't want to regret not having done something later. But Sid... Shut the hell up, I don't want to hear it. Alright, time to get to work. Anyone who ain't involved, get the hell out of here. What the hell? What the hell happened? Hey, hey! Palmer, what the hell did you do? They said they finished repairing the autopilot, so I launched it. Goddamn Shara, why'd she pick today to get fast? Can we trade him? Can we blow him out the airlock and get the Sid from Remake, please? Damn, it won't even budge. It's completely locked up. Hey, hey, hey! Almost liftoff! What the? No countdown? It don't seem the same without it. Hey, hey, hey! Blast off! Homer, you are truly one sad, sorry waste of skin. But here we go. In our giant flying turd rocket. Also, I always thought this was hilarious, because, like, the rocket's launch pad is so close to Rocket Town that there is no way in hell that those houses closest to the rocket wouldn't be suffering from it, okay? Like, it's very dangerous when you think about it. Never mind all the radiation coming off the rocket, like, there's a good chance that all the people that live there, like... oh, excuse me, hiccups. Are all just dying slowly. From rocket fuel being that close to them. But we're gonna go to space! I finally made it. Outer space. Let's see, how's the course set? Anybody find it interesting that there's gravity in the rocket? Yep, it's headed for a collision with meteor. Can't we do something? We can't just leave it. That damn Palmer went out of his way to lock the autopilot device. We might not be able to change course. Is this the end? What the hell are you saying? You're still young. Don't give up so easily. Meantime, Sid's like 35. He's like my age. But sure, he's old. I'm not gonna crash into meteor. Just watch. I keep an escape pod on the rocket just for emergencies like this. I deciphered the lock code on the escape pod. We'll bail right before we crash into meteor. Hey, wait a second! What's gonna happen to the huge materia? If you want the materia, do whatever you want. The materia should be there after you climb that ladder. You sure? No, absolutely not. There is no way he would know where they stored it. If they even would put it in the payload area, but, you know, he speaks with such conviction. I don't know. See? Okay. I know what I said a minute ago. Maybe all that I really wanted was just to go into outer space. So why don't you all do whatever you think is right? This guy's such a jackass. Hey, Cloud. You're going to get the materia, it's this way. Well, thanks for telling me. I forgot. Whoopsie. Finally found the huge materia. There's only so many places it could be there, baby. It's structured so that the lock can be opened if we enter the passcode from this control panel. Right. Sure. Let's see if it's the right one. Enter passcode. Hey Cloud, you know how to use it, right? Every time it says, enter passcode, press circle, X, triangle, or square. If you punch in the right code, it'll unlock and you can get the huge materia. So what order am I supposed to enter the passcode in? I don't know, just try and punch in the code randomly. I always thought it was kind of sad. Like, they never tell you. Okay, so we did circle, square, XX. There we go, we got it. Confirmed, identifies authorized user. Confirmed. We got the huge materia. Oh, pretty good. You got the passcode in a single try. You must have known the passcode. If not, it's impossible. Yeah, I never understood that. Like, there's such a margin for error there. Is there a place where they ever tell you? Like, I remember looking it up on the internet when I was a kid. But, okay, we got the huge materia, let's go. Goodbye. It's been fun. Man, I sure hope nothing horrible happens to us on the way out. Aw, will you look at that. Oh, damn, my leg's stuck in the debris. Sid! Damn, can't lift it. Don't worry about me. Hurry up and go. If you don't hurry, the rocket's gonna crash into meteor. Can't go without my friends. You expletive! No time to worry about other people. See, oh man, Barrett, are you sure he's a suitable leader? Because I don't believe that. I'm gonna do whatever I can. You're stupid. You're really expletive stupid. Leave him. Just leave him. Tank number 8 blew up. So tank number 8 really was malfunctioning. Shara, you were right. He's only saying that because he doesn't think she's here right now. But this is the end for me. Don't say that, Sid. Huh? Shara? I tagged along. I can help you. He's not worth it, Shara. He don't deserve it. See? That's his first reaction. Not thank you for saving me. Not thank you for trying to tell me the truth. Sorry. Yeah, say it like you mean it. The escape pod is this way. Please hurry. No, you ain't gotta tell me twice. Let's go make all the mistakes and make the meteor angry. Hurry! I'm going to detach the escape pod. Hey, Shara, does this pod really fly? It's got gravity in it. It'll be okay. I've checked it. Meantime, I never noticed that she's got that Detroit Become Human armband. Or whatever, like, it literally looks like that kind of armband, but I'm guessing it might also be like her radiation detector. Then, I'm relieved. Thanks. Yep, now we leave in our little Saiyan space pod that also has gravity in it. I guess they just they didn't think about making their characters float. So, this is outer space. Man, it's the real thing. I'm really here in outer space. So long, Shinra number 26. Meantime, we better hope that, like, we don't land on somebody's house. We don't have boosties or anything like that. No collision detector. Meanwhile, the rocket's gonna go up there and create lots of debris that's just gonna rain down and, like, you know, murder a lot of unsuspecting people. Because, like, I just remember, like, a couple years ago when they were worried about some part of the space station falling down around here and just like, oh, well, it might damage some residential areas or something like that. And Bugenhagen's just like, you morons. Yeah, don't worry, nothing's okay. Everything has just gotten that much worse. Now you just made a bunch of teeny meteor. Good job. Could never have foreseen that one coming. All of Shinra's best scientists came up with that plan. G to the G. See that guy running away? Like, no! Yeah, see, he's shaking his head. That man just fell to his knees, like he was in Walmart, in his pedal pushers. Rufus and the others' plan was a failure. What a bust. But I kinda hoped it'd work. Did you now? We've been bothering them as much as we can. There ain't no other way. Wonder if we've been wrong all this time. Makes you worry, doesn't it? Don't worry. Think. Hey, the girl's right. She so rarely is. Let her have this one. You start worrying and there's no stopping it. Things just start falling apart and get worse and worse. You're pretty damn optimistic. You up to something? What the hell? Yeah, I've been thinking about this and that. All the time we've been up here looking at the planet. I've been thinking even when we were floating in the ocean in that escape pod. Oh, never mind. We landed in the ocean. Got it. Where's Shara? Did we take her home? And I've been thinking too about the universe, planet, ocean. How wide and big, no matter where I go and what I do, it won't change a thing. Maybe you're right. But I came up with something different. I always thought this planet was so huge. But looking at it from space, I realized it's so small. We're just floating in the dark. Kind of makes you feel powerless. On top of that, it's got Sephiroth, take a drink festering inside it like a sickness. That's why I say this planet's still a kid. A little kid sick and trembling in the middle of this huge universe. Someone's got to protect it. You follow me? That someone is us. Sid, that's beautiful. Yo, Sid, you even got to me. Now what? How are we going to protect the planet from meteor? No idea. I'm still thinking about that. Huh? Did you hear something? Maybe it's the planet's scream. Or is it meteor? Hey, how do we know that this is really the planet's scream? Did you forget? Bugenhagen told us. Bugenhagen? Let's go see Grandfather to Cosmo Canyon. I'm sure he'll be able to tell us something that will be helpful. Yeah, we gotta go back to Rocket Town, pick up the Venus Gospel, and pick up our Chocobo. So, first things first, let's go save the game. The soundtrack has decided to leave us again. Thanks for a job well done. Are you sure about that? Let's save. So we saved outside Icicle Inn last time, I think. Oh no, we saved outside here. Let's just save here. Okay, well, we're at that level 69. How's our health looking? It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, let's go back to Rocket Town, go get our Chocobo, and go get Sid's ultimate weapon. We'll need that for Emerald and Ruby. No music. Yep, let's go. Oh, never mind, we're here. I really want to know what causes this glitch. Come on, land. Land. Circle button, genius. My my precious rocket. It's gone. I know. No matter how much I look, the rocket's still gone. But I just can't stop it. Just call it an old man's folly, if you will. Sorry to get you into this. For me, it's a kind of hobby. But out of appreciation, let me give you this. I wish you'd take care of it and use it. Oh, don't worry, bro, we will. We're gonna fight a big ol' angry green monster with it. Oh, hey, the music decided to rejoin us. How kind of it. To Cosmo Canyon! To go get Bahamut Zero! And we can't forget about it because we don't want to dig for it! Digging sucks. And we have to, I think it's the blue materia we have to touch. About to find out. Actually, let's see if, like, see if we even made a dent. I doubt it. Yeah, no, not even remotely a dent. Although we should be able to do some random encounters in the City of the Ancients, because, like, I'm pretty sure that gives out some decent AP. Wrong place, moron. We might, well, I don't know, depending on how this goes, we might do Diamond Weapon tonight, we'll see. Come on, Cloud. There you go. We also have to come back, well, I don't know. Like, I think we, after Diamond Weapon, after Midgar, we can come here and get Red 13's ultimate weapon. If you ever are in need of my wisdom, you are always welcome here. Yeah, that's why we came. What to do? Have you lost your way? When that happens, we each have to take a good long look at ourselves. There's always something in the deepest reaches of our hearts. Something buried or something forgotten. Remember it. Whatever that is, must certainly be what you are all looking for. That's easy enough to say, but I can't remember a thing. It must be there. Look harder. This ain't no good with just us. Cloud, we gotta get some others in here. Bring the whole party in here, why don't you? Do you see it? What is it that you are searching for? Nope, not a thing. Nah, can't come up with a thing. Me either. I don't get any of this. I remember Aerith a lot. No, not that. You haven't remembered. You haven't forgotten. That's not it. How would you say Aerith was right there all along? Right by our side. She was so close we couldn't see her. What Aerith did, the words she left behind. That reminds me, I was the same. As was I. Me too. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth's meteor. Take a drink. But Aerith is gone. Is it impossible for us to carry on what Aerith tried to accomplish? We ain't no ancients if that's what you mean. What? Did that girl go off to that place? That's it! What's it? We don't know about it. What did Aerith know? Why did she face Sephiroth take a drink without running away? I see. She returned there once again, correct? Hmm. Perhaps I'll have you take me there. You're going to? What's so surprising about that? Even I like to get out from time to time and see the outside world. I wonder what did it. I haven't felt like this in ages. It must be the planet. The planet is calling you. Yeah, oh boy. The planet calling. Alright. Oh, then let's go. Yeah, I got something I need to pick up first. Oh yeah, Buchenhagen. I have one more thing I want to ask you. We're carrying around huge materia. This is pretty delicate stuff, and we would like to keep it in a safe place. Then we'll put it upstairs. Now, shall we be on our way? I'll teach you how to work the machine. Watch carefully now. You just pull here. So now we gotta... It's the blue materia. I'm pretty sure. Is this what you call huge materia? This is really rare materia indeed. Looks like rock candy. Materia this rare is certain to have a special consciousness enclosed in it. Huge materia. It is glowing strangely. Get closer. Cold glow. Is that Bahamut? Bahamut? Neo Bahamut. Materia glows brightly. So we just got Bahamut Zero materia. Now here's what I never understood. Bahamut Zero is a summon materia. We get it from the blue materia, which is the support materia, not the red materia that you would think is the summon materia. Okay. Color is the same as magic materia. Yeah, I know. Fiery glow. Same as summon materia. Yeah, so why did Bahamut come out of this one? I don't think any of the others drop anything. Command materia. Yeah, it's fine. We can go back down now. Oh, good. Now let's leave. Do you remember how to use the machine down below? If you ever want to see materia, come here anytime. I can just look at my inventory, bro. Smells like machinery. I love that smell. Of course, I also love the smell of nature, too. The deck's up there? Then I'll be on the deck, just passing the time. I can feel the workings of the planet in the smell of the wind. I can also feel the greatness of man's wisdom and the knowledge in the smell of machinery. Well, bye for now. What a weird conversation. Like, I can't be the only one that found that odd, even as a kid. Alright, let's take this boy to the City of the Ancients. Yeah, this is where we saved, right? Yeah. Yuffie still just... She needs... Too bad we can't give her tranquilizers now. Aerith? I wanted to give her a ride in the high wind. They all have something to say about Aerith? I wonder what Aerith felt when she was on that altar. I'm sure she wanted to give her life for the planet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she felt a sword going through her spine and coming out through her front. Really? I wonder. I think that was it. I think she wanted to die at all, but was planning on coming back all along. She always used to talk about the next time. She talked about the future more than any of us. If we play Remake, that's been retconned, because well, maybe it's retcon, like, I don't know, I don't want to spoil too much, but, like, it's possible that she just remembers this timeline or something, I don't know. Aerith. She's dead. Guess she turned into spiritual energy and returned to the planet, huh? But even if she did, there's no way we'll meet her again. Don't be too sure about that. Aerith used to pat me on the nose sometimes. I used to hate being treated like a child like that, but I also liked the attention. I wanted to apologize to her for what I did when we first met. I liked how in the remake though, like she and Red 13 are like mega confidants. It's really cute. City of the Ancients. The Ancients in time that is probably what later generations will call us. It's only a matter of time for us. Vincent being real about everything. I told Aerith's mom about her death. Elmira was cried herself silly. So did little Marlene. Why is there a was in there? Oh, quality control. Oh, I don't want to talk to Sid. I want to talk to the pilot. So we gotta go to the City of the Ancients, baby! Let's go! Do I remember where it is? Not at all. We're just gonna have to find it. I just remember that it's a you know, the City of the Ancients. Then what am I talking about? It's not the Temple of the Ancients. It's not the big old smoking hole. Duh. Da 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 da. But we'll take Bugenhagen to the altar. Sounds so weird. Uh, it's over here, fool. Getting motion sick yet? No, this is high school inn. Hi, Chocobo Sage. Bye, Chocobo Sage. You will get no more money from me, sir. I think you can just land next to it. Yes, baby. Don't you have to take him over here? I can't remember like where he pops out and he's just like, oh hey, yeah, no, this is the place. This is totally the place. No, I guess this is it. This is... Yes, exactly. Are you getting something? Give me a moment. I guess we gotta go figure out how to get over to him. Yay! I don't think we can go that way. Oh yeah, we can. We're good. Wait a minute. Now! Come on! Although we might have to do random encounters before he's ready. The knowledge of the ancients swirling around here is telling me one thing. Planet's in a crisis. I don't think you need the voices of the ancients to tell you that the planet's in a crisis, bro. A crisis beyond human power or endless time. It says when the time comes, we must search for holy. Holy? Holy, the ultimate white magic. Magic that might stand against meteor. Perhaps our last hope to save the planet from meteor. If a soul-seeking holy reaches the planet, it will appear. Oh! Meteor, weapon, everything will disappear. Perhaps even ourselves. Even us! It is up to the planet to decide. What is best for the planet? What is bad for the planet? All that is bad will disappear. That is all. Oh, oh, oh. Uh-oh, hang on. I have to cough. I wonder which we humans are. A little bit of both there, bud. Search for holy. How do we do it? Speak to the planet. Get the white materia. This will bond the planet to humans. Then speak to the planet. If our wish reaches the planet, the white materia will begin to glow a pale green. This is the end. Aerith had the white materia. But when Aerith died, it fell from the altar. Then go diving for it! Glub glub! That's why this is the end. Oh! Oh! Look this! Ancient's writing. Can you read it? It's all Greek to me, but that implies that there's Greece somewhere on the planet. You understand and know what Greek is, like how they had Korean barbecue in Midgar? I'm calling BS on that. There's no time. This is no time for jokes. I'm not an ancient. I can't read this thing. I may be old, but my eyes aren't completely bad yet. Look closely below the writing. Meantime, it's probably a takeout menu or something. There's something written in chalk. Even sunlight can't reach. Key. It's probably written by a scientist who had been here. He must have used all his energy just to interpret these words. Key? To what? He should have brought a Red Bull with him. Just pack your Stanley Cup up, which maybe I shouldn't be talking because lately my favorite Stanley Cup contents have been hazelnut coffee with a shot of rum. It's been that kind of month, okay? And it's not like we're barely into that month. I don't know, but it probably has something to do with our riddle. The riddle, then, must have something to do with Aerith. So this note points to where the key is? Probably. Use these words as clues and go find the key. I'll continue to figure out the ancients' writing. A place even sunlight won't reach is where the key is, right? When you find the key, or when you can't go any further, come back here. Maybe I'll understand more from the writing and get some new information for you. I'm pretty sure it's in the cave or whatever, but I honestly have to Google this because I cannot remember. Isn't that terrible? But we're recording a video, baby. Oh, I know. We have to go into the sub. And it's like stuck under the North Continent or something. Okay, we gotta go into the submarine and hope that Emerald Weapon doesn't decide to say hello. Lucky us, right? Alright, let's go do it. Bugenhagen, could you, like, maybe come around to the other side so we can talk to you from the stairs, boyo? Is that even a consideration? Probably not. Man, I don't want to get back in the submarine. Makes me nervous. But can't. Just gotta put up or shut up, right? Right. Okay. It's gonna be a long swim, too. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. Of all the times that I've beaten this game, there are certain things that I have committed to memory and certain things that I have not committed to memory. And I don't know why that isn't one of them. I feel like that's a crucial thing to remember, but here we are. So we're gonna get near the northern continent before we dive, because I want to live. But it's like a really narrow passage or something, I kind of remember. Just have to hope that jackass isn't waiting for us. Because it's all over, baby, if we can't deal with him. Wait, what is over here? Nothing. Wait, did we just... There it is. Okay, I remember. Do you think it's... Analysis completed. Exact date of origin, undetermined. Estimated to be several thousand years old. Key of the Ancients. Receive key item, key of the Ancients. Yeah! Now let's get out of here and hope that Emerald Weapon ain't, like, out there waiting for us to do terrible things to our butt cheek. Yeah, we're gonna go back the slow way. Because we're not ready. We're just not ready. And the soundtrack's dead again. Man! It's not one thing, it's another. Oh, this is Costa del Sol. We need to go to the other place. That was easy. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Just because, you know, our experiences with the Gelnica were like very close callish. All right, let's. Why do I keep doing that? Because that's the menu in Honkai Star Rail, which is really good right now, by the way. I kind of want to do like a playthrough. Well, I mean, like it'd be a really quick playthrough for Hoyoverse. Like, I mean, you can replay all the story content in Honkai Star Rail, and my characters are like maxed, so it wouldn't be too bad. But I don't know if anybody would actually be interested in that kind of thing. Because it's just another RPG at the end of the day, except I play HSR in Japanese, because I like the Japanese performances better than the English performances in that game particularly. So it's like, oh, you weep. No, no, no. I like Genshin in English just fine for the most part. There's a couple voices that I'm not fond of, but in HSR, I think a lot of the voices that they picked are kind of whatever. My favorite character, especially, like, no disrespect or anything, but I can see why a lot of people disliked Sampo based on the English performance versus the Japanese performance, if that makes sense. Okay, Boogan, take the damn key. Oh, you found it! That music box over there. We'll put the key in it. I'll go use the key, you all wait here. And watch closely what happens. Alright, Gandalf. Do your thing. Meantime, you better hope it's a music box and not a, you know, a key to their nuke codes or something. Well, at least everybody got a bath. Now go inside. Hope may be inside. Or we're all just gonna die. Pressure washed to death. This was just a screen to project an image. Look, the image projected on the screen of the water. Oh man, we gotta relive it? It's glowing. Oh, it's pale green! Aerith. Aerith has already prayed for holy. After I gave up the black materia to Sephiroth, take a drink, Aerith's words came into my dreams. It said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth, take a drink, and to do that there was a secret here. That was holy. That's why she had the white materia. Aerith knew about here and what she had to do. Aerith has left us great hope, but cost her life, her future. I'm sorry, Aerith. I should have figured this out sooner. No, the plot hinges on everybody being stupid. I'm sorry, the game is rigged. You left without saying a word. It was all so sudden, I couldn't think. That's why it took so long for me to find out. But Aerith, I understand now. Aerith, I'll do the rest. That's we. Flower Girl gave us a big chance. It'd be sad if we didn't finish it. Thank you, Aerith. Aerith's voice has already reached the planet. Just look at the glow of the white materia. But how about Holy? How come Holy isn't moving? Why? Something's getting in its way. Him. He's the only one that could do it. Sephiroth, take a drink. Where are you? 3 guesses where he might be. Hey, Bugenhagen, you got nothing else to say, buddy? I guess not. Uh-oh, the poo's being flung at the fan. What the? Sorry, I was a little surprised. What happened? You remember when the Junon cannon disappeared? Actually, Rufus moved it. Moved it? That big thing? Where? Why? Rufus wants to destroy Sephiroth with it. Take a drink. Oh my god, Rufus is like just the worst planning, worst decision. Bro, you're getting impeached. By way of face laser. That cannon operates on huge materia, but the huge materia has already been used in the rocket plan. So since the cannon's useless right now, he decided to move it. To a place where materia, no, where Mako is gathered. And where is that? 3 guesses where it might be. I guess we'll do it now. I think we can do it now. We're just gonna have to, like... We're gonna have to, like, revamp everybody's loadout and put Yuffie back in the party. Because Sid's not... He can't do this. Yep! Now Midgar's got a big ol' schlanger. Reeve, it's your job to adjust the reactor's output. I see. Don't worry about adjusting it, Reeve. Once you open it up all the way, everything will go full speed. Yeah! The president's sure done it this time. Oh boy. Does your name rhyme with neon by any chance? The whole idea that Meteor will disappear if we defeat Sephiroth is all wrong. Take a drink. If you remember, Mr. President, it was my idea to fire Mako-powered shells. Will the shells really reach the northern border? Of course. But Mr. President, let's not call it a Mako cannon. This new weapon is called... the Sister Ray. Okay. Y'all are a bunch of weenies. And things are gonna happen to you. Just saying. I'm not gonna, well... I said we'd summon Knights of the Round, so I'm sure this will be a very, very short battle. I also can't remember when Diamond Weapon pops out. I think he pops out here. We just have to stand on the beach and wait for him, which sucks. There's no way to. Well, there is a way to speed it up. What am I talking about? We have the turbo button in this game. All right. Materia. Sid. I don't know. Oh, Yuffie. Where's Sid? He's at the bottom, isn't he? Okay, we'll give her that. And Barrett. He's still working on Ultima. Add effect, poison, magic plus, counterattack. Is there anything Cloud doesn't need for this situation? I don't think he needs full cure for this, so we're gonna give him Phoenix, and we're gonna let Sid hold full cure for now. Let's put Yuffie back. Because I'd rather deal with somebody at level 74. Can we give her a new weapon by any chance? Oh, the Oritsuru. That is way better than what she's holding right now. Let's look at her materia, make sure nothing's linked that, you know, shouldn't be linked. Oh yeah, no, we're good. We're good, we're good. We can give her the Oritsuru. Like, I'd like to give her the Conformer, but now is not the time. I am gonna give her, like, a cheeky revive, though. Let's save, let's head over to Midgar. Like, I don't think we're gonna have trouble. But what if we do? That'll be really annoying, won't it? Here we go. What the? Yep. Yep. Here he comes. Oh man. He's here to cause problems on purpose. And walk really slow. With fart gas coming out his back. Eh. Ugh, two seconds at a time. What's wrong? It's a strange signal. From where? It's coming from its person? Wow. Hey. That was a surprise. The controls went crazy. This ain't good. Weapon came out of the sea and is headed straight for Midgar. The new weapon should stop him, right? I don't know if it's ready or not. Hey, what's gonna happen to Marlene? Don't you worry none. Marlene's in a safe place. She's with Aerith's mama. Aerith! What was that scratching just now? As long as Marlene is safe, who cares what else happens, right? I've been itching to say this to you for a while now. When you blew up the Sector 1 reactor, how many do you think died? Oh, finally, somebody brings it up. That was for the life of the planet. You gotta expect a few casualties. Excuses, excuses, rationalizations. A few? What do you mean, a few? But maybe a few to you is everything to those who died. And what about their families, huh? Yeah. Protect the planet. Huh, that sure sounds good. And no one will go against you. So you think you can do whatever you want, right? I don't want to hear that from no one in Shinra. Can't do anything about that. Stop it! Kate Sith, Barrett, he knows what he did. What we did in Midgar can't be forgotten no matter what the reason. Right? We haven't forgotten, right? I know you. You can't quit the company because you're worried about the people in Midgar, right? Cloud. Okay, let's go. We'll beat Weapon ourselves. Hey, Cloud. You think we can win against that monster? We got a chance of winning, right? How would I know? But that's no reason for us to just let him go. We're going to Midgar and fight Weapon. Come on, let's move. Reminds me of that scene in Man of Steel where the Daily Planet is getting destroyed from like, the big fight between uh you know, Superman and the Kryptonians, General Zod's dudes. And Lawrence Fishburne, as soon as like part of the ceiling falls down or something, he's just like, "All right, everyone, we're leaving." Something about the way he says that makes me laugh so freaking hard, and nobody understands why that made me laugh. I don't understand why it made me laugh. Okay, just don't judge me. All right, I guess we're just gonna wait. Oh, there he is. Let's go wait on this beach. Do we need a tent? Yeah, might as well use one. If I can find one. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna speed him up a little bit because he takes his sweet time. Just oh, he'll get here one day eventually. Cause like when I was like, and also this is a lot more epic when there's music. But if, unfortunately, the soundtrack just said, you know what? We don't want to do that today. Hey, bro, I'm right here. Hi. Hey, dude. There we go. He does look very impressive, I have to say. I don't think we can give him diarrhea, so we're just gonna Ultima him. Uh, hey Yuffie, let's test the anti-Sephiroth defense force. Not bad, not bad. What do we have to summon? Oh, we have the Phoenix in case we freaking die. Get ready for the longest summon animation ever. I think this is gonna do it. Even at like 0 stars, they're so broken. But we need them to be at full power, and we need to have more than one copy of them in order to handle the super bosses. So I'm gonna be grinding that out. We might have a week after the finale, quote unquote, where I just grind up materia until like it's time. So I don't know how I'm gonna handle that, but I don't want to go into the weapons without a game plan. Yeah, here he is, Big Daddy Arthur. Did it do the job? Did it do it? Oh yeah. No problem. That was easy. Yay, counterattack was born. What's up, Mr. Monster? What are you looking at? No, it's feeling something. Yeah, it senses murder. Are you sure about that? Hey, can we go now? I guess we'll see you in Final Fantasy 15 there, buddy. Oh no! Let's hurry out of here! Something big. I'm talking really big's coming. Yeah! Mr. President, preparations for Sister Ray are now underway. Bars. Yeah! Anytime is fine. Fire. This still looks very cool considering that this was like 1997. Considering the technology at the time, this really, really freaking pushed the PlayStation. And all of Midgar is now without power, living like I was back in October after freaking Milton. And now the office suddenly has natural air conditioning. Except Rufus's office, it somehow survived. Which direction is it going to attack? Midgar! Marlene! Bye, Diamond! Yeet! With his weird old bird feet. Damn. Went right through weapon. I see, they're after Sephiroth. Take a drink. The crater on the northern boundary. Yeah, about that. Sir, weapon's been defeated. The barrier has disappeared. Sir, a massive high-density energy is heading towards Midgar. Cracks me because he just stands there and watches it. He doesn't even try to hit the dirt. Oh, weapons attacking! Run for your lives! Get under your desk, weenie. See ya. I guess it wouldn't really matter. Actually, no, if you got behind your desk, you might have actually, like, weathered that better, but we know he doesn't die. Spoilers, I guess, for Advent Children. What happened to Sephiroth? Take a drink. Northern Cave. Let's go see what happened to it. I guess that's what we'll do next time. But I think this is a perfect spot to end. Soundtrack decided to come back at a weird time. Oh, wait, is our Chocobo here? He better be here. We don't have our Chocobo. Okay, I gotta go find our Chocobo. But, yeah, thank you for watching, for sitting through this with me and my derping and my complaining about life. I apologize for that, but let me know how your life is going. I hope it's going a lot better than mine. I will have Pokemon Gold for you tomorrow, and I'll have more Final Fantasy VII on Monday for you. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the future. Bye-bye.